Baseball, that was the most dominant thing in our lives. We used to go to the ballpark whenever we could and watch the Sacramento Solons play. They were our heroes. My mother had uniforms, little cloth uniforms made for us with special numbers on them. Jimmy of course, was the shortstop. He was Joe Aringo, number 6. Johnny was number 13, Herman Franks, who managed the San Francisco Giants one time. I, of course, was the right fielder, number 9, Nick Cullop.
McNamara's will never run short of talent as far as Sacramento is concerned. Our contribution is the 3 McNamara brothers, Jim, John, and Frank. To say that this trio of Irishmen are potentially great in the field of baseball is putting it mildly. The youngest of the brothers is Frankie, who is just starting high school. He covers an outfield spot. He has already made a niche for himself in the local bush ball by filling in for the North Sacramento club 3 weeks ago when they were programmed to play Clarksburg. The North City team was 1 man short, and little Frankie was beckoned from the grandstand and played right field. He was an instant riot, collecting 3 hits and batting in the tying and winning runs. Vincent Stanich, Sacramento Bee.
Growing up in the 40s and 50s, playing baseball was something different. There was no little league, no organized leagues for kids. So we played in the 90-pound league, the 100-pound league, the 125-pound league, etc., till we got old enough to play in the Twilight League. Games would begin at 6 o'clock, and you might still be playing at 8:30 or 8:45 with the same old dirty ball. Then there's the County League and the Rural League and travel leagues. We did nothing but play baseball in those days. My 2 brothers, Jim and John, were always my heroes and my idols. They still are, really. But Jim was the shortstop, and he was as good a shortstop as I have ever played with or against. One of the best I've ever seen, because he could run, he could throw, and he could cover a lot of ground. My brother John was a catcher. He was smart, really smart. He could throw, he could run, he could do everything a catcher could do. And he could think. Pitchers loved to throw to my brother John because he would call sometimes perfect ball games. Those 2 guys are the ones I learned how to play from. I was an outfielder, a center fielder, and I was blessed with speed, had a decent arm, but I couldn't get rid of the ball in a hurry. I loved to throw runners out, and I could do that at different bases. I was a left-handed hitter without power, but I could bunt. And I got on base a lot, and I liked to steal bases. So I like to think of myself as kind of a good leadoff or number 2 hitter and a pretty good outfielder.